work. Same time next week.
Please, Alex, I just want to talk.
Take it, it's all I've got.
I don't want money. I'm dying.
Oh, you're lying.
I've got pancreatic cancer.
Oh, Ruth. This is Jock. He's got no idea how old he is, and according to a witness, he was involved in an altercation with another gentleman of the road over the affections of a lady.
Right. Jock, I'm Dr. Winters. I'll need to take a look at your hand. OK, he's been drinking?
Yeah, meth.
Right, I've got this.
Right, guys. Deal. Yeah, this will make you laugh. Fella goes into a clothes shop, right, and he says to the assistant, "I'm looking for the camouflage trousers." And the assistant says, "Good, aren't they?"
What?
What's a joke?
Yeah, well, they're meant to be funny.
Oh, blimey, how long are you going to keep this up for?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. A baby lost his father because I was too busy making a stupid point about a tea break. What do you reckon, a couple of days do it?
Come on, mate, you got to let it go, you know? Move on. Put it behind you. Get the old mojo back.
Wow. That's 4 completely useless platitudes in one sentence. You've been practising, haven't you?
A few months. 3 at the most.
Is this another scam?
I know I don't deserve your trust.
The truth at last.
The irony is, you know, I give up drinking and I give up gambling and start to get my life straight. And this happens. Yes, I know. It's true, though. I'm done with it. Henry! Say hello to Alex, my little sister.
Nice to finally meet you. I've heard a lot about you. Look, I don't want to embarrass you, so I'll keep it simple. The regulars had a whip round for you. It's just shy of $1,000 in there.
Mate, I can't.
You can, and you will. Do me a favour, don't insult us for refusing to take it.
I don't know what to say.
Right, Jock. You have spontaneous bacterial peritonitis, which is a side effect of your liver disease. Now, when you've sobered up, we'll give you some antibiotics. Do you understand? No. He's going to need to sleep the booze off before we discharge him.
You know, Jock's actually on my list of baby names.
Really? You want to name our baby after a child? He's not a relation, is he? Because you look a bit...
Oh, yeah. Not this Jock, just Jock, you know? And if it was a girl, I was thinking maybe Marilyn.
Marilyn? As in Marilyn Monroe?
No, as in this dog I had when I was a kid. It's funny, she used to be able to do backflips on command. And when she got old, you mentioned backflips to her, and she'd go for you. Loved that dog.
Let me think about it. Oh, I've thought about it, and that would be a no.
Listen, I was wondering if you'd given any thought to, you know, coming off the lithium now that you're pregnant.
Do you mind if we don't discuss this right now?
I mean, maybe you should talk to your psychiatrist about it.
Yeah, I've spoken to Andrew.
Yeah? That's great. What did he say?
Well, he said, mentally unstable, I'm holding down a job, a relationship. And bearing in mind the possible dangers of taking lithium in the first trimester, he thinks I should come off it.
Well, that's great news, isn't it? Hey, I know this is scary.
Scary? It doesn't even come close. And like I said, Jay, I really don't want to talk about this now. I mean, not here.
Work?
Yeah, sorry. I've got a studio full of yummy mummies waiting for me. I've got to go.
I can call you?
Yeah. I've got someone I'd like you to meet. Patrick, my fiancé.
You getting married?
Yeah. Good to see you.
That fence down the garden needs a few nails in it, or it'll come down first proper storm you get.
It's all right, Grandad, I can do it.
Of course you can, but I enjoy doing it. Keeps me active. Get to my age, it's a case of use it or lose it.
Chris!
Yeah, just a second.
Need to talk to you.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Ah, what's that cheesy grin for?
Mwah. No, not here.
We can't hear you. He's deaf as a post.
Hey, as old as the hills and as daft as a brush, but not as deaf as a post.
No, Chris, it's private. Oh. Hello, Mum. Yeah.
Now, this is going to sound mad, but I don't think I've ever been this happy.
Lime and soda? Yeah, here's the family.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to have a small one, just the one. After all, it's not every day you find your long-lost sister, is it?
Yes, fine.
All right, come on, Grandad. I'll give you a lift home.
Bloody electrics. Give it a few taps for me.
Chris?
Gamely as ever, watch for Shark though, in between them, a bad mistake by 1,000 dreams. Mr. Speculator and Shark, they now go on. Mr. Speculator, 3 for him now this season. Mr. Speculator wins it from Shark.
Ever had one of those days where everything just falls into place?
Timmy Murphy's magic rubs off again.
Control, this is 3006. We're at the scene, over.
Fire crew and police are on their way.
Bringing up the rear as usual. Okay, Kit. Let's go.
Help me! Help me!
Okay, love. What's his name, babe?
Chris.
Chris. Okay. Mind yourself. I think Chris. Can you hear me, son?
What's my face?
Give us a pretty bad burst in his face, Dixon.
All right, sweetheart, now just calm down if you can.
Terry, get him out.
Terry, well, there's someone still inside.
Hey. Where are you going? Don't go in there. Dixie!
Terry! Terry! Ah! Can you hear me, darling? Okay. My name's Dixie, I'm a paramedic. I need to get you out of here, okay? Can you walk? Good lad, let's get you up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, sweetheart. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, Chris, we're going to be at the hospital soon. Feel free to step on it.
And what did you think you were doing going in there?
Okay, Okay, this is Chris Carey. He's got flash burns to his face and his arms. GCS of 12, SATs of 96.
Okay, let's get him through the recess.
Zoe, can you have a look at Dixie's arm, sweet, please?
No, I'm fine. No, mate, honestly, they're just superficial.
Well, they still need treating. Come with me.
Oh, come on,
Shut
mate.
up.
Right, we need to get you checked over.
No.
All right, you'll see him soon. We need to get you checked over separately, okay?
I want my sister called.
Plenty of time for that, mate. Let's get you inside first.
Got a number here.
All right, mate.
Airway clear, no sign of nasal hair singeing or stridor.
Looks like mainly simple erythema, some partial thickness blistering to neck and arms. Let's give him 5 more of morphine. Continue with the fluids. Parkland formula.
Okay, Chris, can you feel pain anywhere else? GCS is low, SATs are down. He would have been exposed to hot gases. We need to get X-ray down here ASAP and start him on 5 nebulized salbutamol.
Hi, I'm Dr. Keogh. Can you hear me? Can you tell me what happened in the explosion? Excellent.
Soot and debris in the vomit. He was KO'd, and there's evidence of a head injury. We need to rule out a bleed.
OK, let's get that chest X-ray, get him up to CT stat.
Okay, Terry. Are you on any medication?
Warfarin, irregular heartbeat. Had it for years. How's Chris doing?
Well, once we're done here, we'll find out for you.
How bad is it?
Bad enough. We'll need to X-ray that leg, but it could have been a lot worse. I'd say you've been very lucky. Right, we'll need to aspirate these blisters. Might be a little bit uncomfortable.
Can Maria come in?
Yeah, sure.
How is he?
He's hurt his head, and they're taking him for a scan.
Maria, I'm so sorry. I knew that light was dodgy.
I don't understand.
The electric's in the garage. I shouldn't have tried to fix them myself.
This is your fault. Terry is fighting for his life.
Sorry.
Charlie, can you...
Do you know what I was going to tell him earlier? I'm pregnant. And I couldn't tell him because you were there as usual listening. What if he dies and he never even knows?
Maria.
All right. Let's get you to a cubicle and get you checked over. Let's make sure you and your baby are all right.
BP is 120/80.
Before you collapse, were you feeling lightheaded at all?
I've got pancreatic cancer. I was in agony.
I see.
We'll sort some pain relief out for you. Make you more comfortable.
Any vomiting or nausea? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, no yellowing of the skin. Or the eyes.
Come here, don't worry. Is he going to be okay?
I'm afraid we don't know yet.
Would you mind finding someone who does?
Yeah, of course. Lloyd?
Thank you.
Find Jordan, yeah? All right, mate.
Hey, right, can I go back to work now, please?
Yes.
But do me a favour, Dixie. Next time you decide to play Wonder Woman, will you do it on my day off?
You got time to do an ultrasound?
Chest X-rays clear. Head's NAD2. It must have been down to inhalation.
Yeah, lucky man. OK, let's keep him on half-hourly neuros and repeat gases in an hour, OK? Can we get a bed organised for him?
I think we can manage.
Excellent. I knew you'd come in handy.
Is he always that patronising?
I know. What a dinosaur. Frankly, I'm surprised he didn't ask you to iron his shirts. I know I would have.
Oh, ha-ha.
Don't do the scary eyes, Jeff.
You shouldn't have gone in there, Dixie. You could have died.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Yeah, but you could
Yeah,
have.
but I didn't. Neither did the old man.
We follow procedure, Dix. Remember? How many times have you told me that? Wait for the fire brigade, make sure the building's safe, then we go in.
Yeah, and find a dead man. You were the one who said I'd lost me mojo.
Come on, mate, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I do, and you were right. And today I've got it back.
OK, just want to have a little look in your eyes. Mm-hmm. Pupil reaction seems fine. I gather you've not vomited or had any dizziness since you collapsed. Can we get this cleaned and dressed, please? Your brain sits in a cushion of fluid. It's there to protect it. And if your brain hits your skull hard enough, it can be very serious, which is one of the reasons I want to keep you in overnight so we can observe you. Pain there? What about there? Yeah. Okay. Who's your oncologist?
Dr. Fawcett at St. James.
Dr. Dominic Fawcett?
Yeah.
Have you had any unexplained weight loss at all? How much alcohol have you had today?
None. Can you tell me how long I've got left?
No, which is the second reason I want to keep you in overnight. Right, let's get some bloods, please. FBC, UNEs, LFTs, venous blood gas, and enamylase. That's it for now. What do you think? I think we wait until the test results are back before we jump to any conclusions, don't you?
Mr. Jordan.
What? Come on.
There is something else not involving the patient.
Right.
It's delicate.
That's the confirmation. And the sound you can hear is your baby's heartbeat.
And it's okay?
Yeah, everything looks fine to me. We'll still need to get you checked over by someone from Obs and Gynae. Charlie, can you sort that?
Yes, sure. Is this your first baby?
We've had a few false alarms, but we ended up going for IVF.
Right. How many tries?
This is our third. But this isn't how it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be all smiles and people congratulating you. Not here, sitting here worried sick if your husband's going to live to see his child. Thank you for putting my mind at rest. And what about the pain I had?
Has it come back at all?
No.
Well, then, it's almost certainly nothing to worry about. You just have to try and avoid stress as much as possible. I know this is as stressful as it can get, but you have to try and stay calm for your baby. Can you do that? All right. Let's get you back to resus.
Congratulations. The baby. Sorry, I couldn't help over here.
It's okay, thank you.
Yeah. What's wrong?
It's all messed up.
Nah. You're gonna be okay. You've got to be now, haven't you?
Maria, Chris has been asking for you.
All right.
Yeah.
See? I can always tell.
Right, Terry, you've got a shard of glass embedded in your leg, which I'm going to remove, so I'll need you to stay very still for me.
When can I talk to Chris?
Soon. He's doing well, so you can put your mind at ease on that. And we've checked Maria over. She's fine. Right. Sharp scratch. Okay. It must be nice having your family close.
That's nice for me. Not so nice for them, having a silly old duffer getting in the way, nearly blowing him to kingdom come.
I'm sure they don't think that.
Yeah, I was a bloody useless old man and Chris is dead. I made sure I didn't make the same mistake with my grandson.
Well, I'm sure Chris appreciates it.
I hope so. But he's like me, he's a grafter. Puts his shoulder to it and works through the bad times.
You're very proud of him, aren't you?
We're close. We were.
And there it is.
What?
We'll just need to clean and dress the wound. Can I get a check X-ray, please? Okay.
Thank you.
Ruth, good. I was hoping to catch you.
I really thought I was going to lose you.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
And I've got something to tell you. You're going to be a dad.
You're joking. It's finally happened. You're pregnant.
Just had an examination and they've confirmed it.
We're having a baby.
Yeah.
We've checked your x-rays and both your lungs are working normally. There's no sign of pneumothorax, which is a collapsed lung. You inhaled some smoke, but the head injury is uncomplicated. The scan came back clear. So all in all, you have been very lucky.
So, what happens now?
Well, we'll keep you under obs for a while and see how you do.
And, what about scarring?
There'll be some discoloration, fade with time.
See? Everything's going to be perfect.
Look, I know it's a little bit too soon, but do you mind if I go and phone my mum and tell her?
Of course not.
Quick as I can, yeah?
Just looking at your injuries here, and it looks like they were caused by some kind of petrol bomb.
You think there was a bomb?
Well, no, not a bomb as such. I'm just talking about the type of burn.
Well, the van had a full tank, didn't it? It went up.
She's an army doctor. It's a mindset. This is Holby, not Helmond.
Things are fine. Oh, you mean with the pregnancy? Yeah, it's okay.
Ruth, have you given any thought to how you're going to handle the medication?
Jay's spoken to you, hasn't he? You know, he had no right to go behind my back.
He's concerned.
Now, I do know the issues around this. I know that there's probably a 10% chance of the lithium causing a congenital heart defect, which means there's a 90% chance of it not. Set against that, the risk, if I do stop taking it, of having a relapse and causing God knows what damage.
Ruth, I'm aware of how hard you fought to get well after your illness.
Well, then you know why I need to work this out for myself.
But you're not on your own anymore, are you? You don't have to do this by yourself.
I know that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Look, just talk to Jay. Discuss it with him. Include him. You know he won't let you down.
So, do you believe him about this explosion?
You think he's making the whole thing up?
Okay, now you're being intentionally obtuse. It means dull-witted and mutton-headed.
I know what it means.
Only because I just told you. In fact, I know that he's lying.
Oh?
Take it from me. There's no way a van exploded next to him with a full tank. If it had, they'd still be searching for bits of him to identify.
Thank you, Inspector. This interests you because...
It interests me because it is interesting. It also interests me that you don't find it interesting.
A dog playing the piano is interesting.
All right, children. Enough of the bickering, please. Hello there. Could I speak to Dr. Fawcett? Well, I should hope he is busy. Tell him it's Nick Jordan at Holby City ED. And it's important.
Hiya. Hi. How are Chris and Terry doing?
Yeah, they're okay. They're going to be okay. Your arms?
Yeah, I'm fine. Back at work now.
I, just found out I'm pregnant.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're not going to forget today in a hurry.
Dix, got a shout.
I just, wanted to thank you for what you did.
That's all right, just doing my job.
Mrs. Carey? Yeah, I thought so. I wasn't sure. These officers would like to have a few words with you about the explosion.
Right, Mr. Sutton, I have some remarkably good news for you. You don't have cancer.
What? So, what's wrong with me?
You have chronic pancreatitis. It's far less serious, and it's treatable.
So I'm not dying?
No. With lifestyle changes, you can expect a normal lifespan. Fatty foods, of course, are the things you need to avoid. Alcohol you should avoid completely, and right now you need pain relief. So let's get some fluid into the veins. Your blood sugar level is high, so we'll start you on some insulin. Jay, let's start him on a sliding scale of 3 units per hour.
They said I had cancer.
I spoke to Dr. Fawcett. They said they've been trying to get hold of you for some time, asking you to come in as a matter of urgency.
I didn't open the letters.
Well, you should have. You share the name and date of birth of a very unfortunate man who, as we speak, is coming to terms with the diagnosis of stage 4 pancreatic cancer. If you have any questions, I'm here, and so is Dr. Fawcett. Call him. Go and see him. Okay?
Looks like you're going to be around for your sister's wedding after all.
I don't want her to know.
You're kidding, aren't you? She has to know if you haven't got cancer.
And I'll tell her when I'm ready.
Come on, man. She must be out of her mind worrying about you.
Lloyd. His name, please.
What's he playing at? You can't do this to your sister.
Oh, I don't know, Lloyd. You tell me. What is he playing at?
I'm not lying for him.
No one's asking you to lie.
Glad to hear it, because
We've got no right to tell her either.
You reckon?
He's an adult. He's of sound mind. We have to observe patient confidentiality. That's right. And when I say we, I mean you. Oh, and while you're at it, you need to check his blood sugar levels as well.
Oh, hey. You've been gone ages.
I've just been interviewed by the police, asking if I knew what caused the explosion.
What did you say?
Just what Terry said, that he thought it was the electrics in the garage. I want to speak to you both.
Yeah, well, that's just procedure, isn't it? They can go over everything for the insurance company. Hey, don't worry. You'll be fine.
Chris, there's something you're not telling me.
No, Maria, I swear. Hey, Doc, when are you going to have me up and out of here? Can't be clogging up your beds forever.
I'm sure we can find you a wheelchair from somewhere. I'm afraid you won't be leaving us anytime soon.
I need some water.
Maria, please, no, don't.
I just need to check your blood sugar levels.
I've got to take this. Sorry.
Look, mate, I know this is all wrong, but I'm fighting to keep hold of my sister here.
If this is how you want to deal with it. Look, I don't know the story with you and Alex.
You're right, you don't know. Until today, I hadn't spoken to her in 7 years. When I was dying, I was happy. I thought, yes, I can finally be that person, you know, the brother she deserves. A few months, I can hold it together that long. And if dying's what it takes to make her look up to me again, then fair enough.
So you think you can build a new relationship on a lie?
Believe me, I've told bigger lies than this.
I'm sure you have. I've lost her for 7 years.
I told them I'm not going to be coming into work for a while, so...
You didn't have to do that.
You're my big brother. What else am I going to say?
Give us a moment. Yeah.
He's telling her the truth.
Yeah?
Whatever he's done, she'll understand. Family's family.
Maybe you should tell her that, eh?
So it's important because I'm done here.
I don't get it.
I love my brother, but he is an addict. Gambling, drinking, lying. Do you have any idea what that means?
It means he needs support.
It means that he will steal his dying father's credit cards and rack up 97 grand's worth of debt in 3 nights on the internet. It means he will steal from his friends. Do you want more? Because that is just the tip of the iceberg.
He was terrified of telling you he didn't have cancer. He was scared you'd walk out on him. Guess he was right.
You okay?
Just mess things up again.
with your girlfriend?
Alex. She's my sister.
I'm sure it'll be fine. See? Told you.
This is it, Roddy. Last chance.
No more lies. I promise.
And the money, £1,000?
It's going straight back as soon as I get out of here.
Okay, nice and easy. Get your feet on the floor. Good.
Oh. Maria. Darling, you all right?
Yeah. I'm so sorry I had to go at you earlier.
Don't be silly. I deserved it. So, I'm going to be a great-granddad.
Well, you'll need to take things easy for a while. The leg will hurt, but it's fine. I'm going to give you a few minutes, okay?
Thank you. I was telling Chris here, I'm far too young.
Mr. Carey, the police are waiting to interview you. I think you're well enough.
Would you mind if I just finished speaking with my granddad?
Whatever. Take your time.
I just feel so bloody guilty.
Honestly, you have got nothing to feel guilty about.
Yeah, Chris is right. It was an accident. I need help!
Grandad, can you hear me? Please.
OK, this is just to help you breathe. What's his name?
Terry. Is he going to be OK?
Terry, can you open your eyes for me? You squeeze my finger.
Okay, pulse is fast and irregular.
GCS is down to 8. Oh, right, his belly's rigid. This is an abdominal bleed.
Possible splenic rupture. He's on warfarin. We need to reverse that. Okay, get me 10 milligrams of vitamin K and Beriplex.
He needs to go to theatre immediately. I'll call the surgical reg.
Okay, Terry, can you hear me? Wait, keep breathing for me.
He's going to die, isn't he?
Chris, you have got to tell me what's been going on.
I told you.
You're lying.
No.
Look, whatever it is, we can work it out, but you've got to tell me the truth. If I mean anything to you, then
You're everything.
The explosion. It was because of something you did, wasn't it?
The Beriplex isn't working fast enough. His BP's not responding.
What about factor 7? We use it in the field to stop uncontrollable hemorrhage.
On 20-year-old frontline troops, maybe. We give it to this guy. We risk turning his blood to soup and killing him with a heart attack.
Well, that's your call.
Well, we can't wait any longer. We need to move him. Call the pharmacy, get the factor 7 up there.
He's lost his output.
OK, change that. He's not going to make it. We'll have to deal with him in here.
The truth is, the business isn't working. This guy I know gets petrol and sells it for less than half price. I don't know where he gets it. Don't ask any questions.
You said the business was doing well. You said that everything was fine.
I did it for you. No, you know what? I was doing it for me. Right, this was my business, my big idea, and I was desperate to keep it afloat. And the thought of you knowing that I was a failure...
You are not a failure.
I felt ashamed, like I'd let you down.
Yeah, I'm going to be late home tonight. Well, something's come up. Yeah, it's my brother. I know, but look, I'll explain everything when I see you. Okay, yeah, I love you too. All right, bye.
What's happened?
Tell him. Just tell him he's had his last second chance.
Alex, wait. Give us a minute, please, mate. Look, this isn't what you think.
No?
No. Look at the horse's name.
I can't believe you spent all that money on a bet. Those people thought you were dying.
Oh, look! Fireworks night, November the 5th, your birthday. Remember? That's what we used to call you, our little firework, huh? It's what we used to call you. Me, Mum, Dad, look. It's on at 20 to 1. It's at 20 to 1, and I know it's going to win. Look. I thought I had 3 months to live. I didn't want to die before your wedding. I thought that maybe if I gave you the money, you could bring it forward. And you said you were broke.
He's been in assistantly for 10 minutes. Dylan. It's gone.
Time of death, 15:32.
This is my fault.
He was my patient, it's down to me.
I've seen blast victims too many times. I'm the one who missed it.
Can we stop this, please? We did everything that we could. All we can do now is learn from it.
Yeah, but that's not going to make his family feel any better, is it?
No, but it will the next family in this situation, okay? Okay?
So how many times has she walked out on you before? This isn't really the end, you know that?
It's over. I'm not going to be needing her number. And you're a bad liar. Either practice more or give it up.
So this is you, is it? After 7 years, you have one day with her and then...
And I prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that I'm still the same toxic parasite. I don't have cancer. I am the cancer.
We did everything we could.
He seemed okay.
Well, his initial tests were fine, but he had massive blood loss in his abdomen. When he was laying down, he was okay, but when he stood up, he had something called postural hypertension, which made his blood pressure drop. The warfarin he was taking meant that we couldn't control the bleed and stabilise him. We tried to get him to theatre, but he suffered a cardiac arrest. I'm really sorry.
I need to speak with the police.
No.
I've got to tell them what happened.
What will they do to you?
I don't know. But whatever they do, I deserve it and more.
And what will we do without you?
You'll be better off.
Chris, we're about to start a family. We have got no money. We are nothing without you. God, forgive me for saying this, but what if it was Terry who stored the petrol? No. Yeah, if it was his petrol and you didn't know anything about it.
I won't do that to him.
I can't bring up a baby on my own, Chris. I need you with me. We both do.
Ah, sure. Lloyd, this bloke, he's a bit of an expert on the GGs, like?
He's an alcoholic and compulsive gambler who's driven his sister away.
Ah, well, yeah, it is a terrible thing, the drink.
And the gambling?
Well, yeah, that and all. Although, you know, it doesn't do any harm to have a little flutter now and again, does it? Firework night.
Roddy! Roddy! Mr. Jordan! Roddy!
Mr. Scotton, he's hypoglycemic. Get me 50 mils of 20% dextrose IV, please. 500 mils infusion of 10%. That should wake him up pretty quickly. Thank you.
He's tried to kill himself.
Yeah. So it would seem. Let's run the 500 in stat over the next hour and then repeat the BM. Mr. Scotton? Mr. Scotton? There he is.
Just give me 2 minutes, Jeff. Is everything all right?
No. Chris's granddad, he died.
I'm so sorry.
I've, got to speak to Chris.
Yes. Can help.
He didn't make it. The old fella, Terry.
What, the one you saved?
Yeah. The one I saved.
Well, we do what we can, eh?
You're right. What you said.
Yeah. What'd I say? Look, you're no good to anyone dead, are you? Eh? Especially not me.
Yeah, well, thanks for sticking by me. I owe you one.
Yeah? Well, in that case, I'll have a nice ham and tomato sarnie, please. Suggestion of mustard.
I didn't mean it quite so literally.
A little bit of cup of rosy and we'll call it quits, eh? Come on.
You'll have to lend me a tenner.
I've left it in the other trousers.
Where's Chris?
He's gone to talk to the police. You okay?
There's something really bad. And I wouldn't have asked him to do it if there was any other way, but I was scared I was going to lose him, that he'd go to prison. And Terry, he would do anything for Chris. He loves him. I need to stop him.
Yes! Yes!
Mac? Yes, sorry, it's there's a maintenance issue, you know, it's been very temperamental of late.
You were on a gambling site there, weren't you?
Ah, no, I'm very hurt. Yeah, I did. And you won. Well, we won, right? You know, firework night, 20 to 1. You got the best part of 20 grand, and I got 900 quid. Hey, high five. Fair enough.
It's my lucky day.
I don't want you to do it. It's not right.
I've already spoken to the police. I couldn't lie. He's my granddad. I told him the truth. All of it. They've arrested me. As soon as I get out of here, I've got to go to the police station. It looks like they're going to charge me with manslaughter.
Couldn't even kill myself properly. Such is my form, eh? Shouldn't have done it. Should have let me die. Better for everybody.
Funnily enough, that's not our job.
Well, I'll try it again. The odds are in my favour. I'll do it properly next time.
And if we're around, we'll save you again.
She was right, you know, Alex. I didn't do it for her. I mean, I did, but really it was... I found another reason to do it.
Is winning really that important to you?
Winning doesn't matter. It's just an occasional byproduct. Do you want to know the best moment for a real gambler?
Well, when your horse romps home at 100 to 1.
I knew you'd say that. No, it's when all the money's gone. When you've blown the lot and there's no one else to rip off. You feel at peace then. You think it's over. You've hit rock bottom and you can finally sleep. Then you wake up the next morning and it starts all over again. Excuse me. Excuse me. I've got something for you.
got something for you too. Give your sister one more call. Another roll of the dice. Hey. Did you had a tough day?
I've had better.
Hang on a sec, what's this? Hey!
Are they for me?
Uh-huh. It was either that or a particularly sorry-looking bunch of carnations, so...
Good call. You can't eat carnations.
Well, exactly.
And these are my favourites.
Listen, about earlier, you know, me getting on it, yeah.
Right, it's all right.
No, it's not. I shouldn't have pressurised you like that, okay?
I know I need to come off the lithium. And I will. Jay, the places I went to in my head, unless you've been there, you'll never understand how frightening the thought of going back there is. I don't think I could get through it again.
It's not going to happen again.
How do you know?
Because I won't let it. Sure?
No. Yeah.
Could it be the weekend you'll never forget? The National Lottery draws live next here on BBC One, while on BBC Two, scheduled for takeoff in 10 minutes, another double bill of the slick new American drama, Pan Am.